Hello, greetings, gentlemen and ladies. You are welcome to Doval FX social media platform. In this video, I want us to discuss about take profit and stop loss. So many persons has been giving me a concern to make a video on how to set take profit or stop loss on MT5. All right. So looking at this is Boom 500, and the line you are seeing is a line of my actions where prediction has been made that spike will keep spiking. See, as the spike, it has been obeying all those lines. So I also get to teach you how to spot these lines, which we call the line of actions. Okay, so let me quickly delete all those lines, then we take you to take profit and stop loss, which is the discussion of today. Okay, so if you want to delete all these lines, anything you draw on your charts, how do you do it? Just tap on your system. Then if you tap on your screen, tap on the two. Okay, if you tap on the two, you tap on this delete bucket. If you tap, it's either you highlight them one by one or you click here to select all. Okay, if you select all, you click on delete and it will be deleted. Okay, so if you go back to our chart, you will not see any line apart from the indicators I set. Okay, so now how do you set take profit and stop loss in boom and crash? Let's first of all talk about the take profit. So this is Boom 500 under H4. All right, and of course we know that boom market sells by default. How do we mean? You know, all this long green, we call them spikes, but if you watch now, you see that it's currently going down. It's currently bringing this red candle, is forming the red candle, and as it is forming, this price is shifting down. So assuming we sell, we click on sell. Okay, then the moment you execute any order, it will bring up this your entry point. Then first thing first, what is take profit? What is take profit? In abbreviation, you use TP most of the time. So this TP means take profit. Okay, what is take profit? Take profit is a certain level of price where you instruct the market to close on your favor. All right, it's a certain level you instruct market to close on your favor. I repeat, take profit is a certain level of price you instruct the market to close automatically on your favor. Remember, I add what? Automatically. Yes, it's a certain level of price you instruct the market to close on. Just like as I executed one order here, I executed just one single trade. All these values you are seeing here, we call it price, and that is why as this thing is shifting down, if you look at this place, you find out that this thing is changing per time. The more down this thing shifts, the more the value changes. Okay, and this thing that is changing is price. So all this line up here are called what? Price. All right, and we now define take profit as a certain level of what? Price, where you instruct the market to close on your favor. Assuming we want to use 70, this price here, this price value, or let's use this 70.47. Assuming we want to take profit there, what do? You go to your trade below 70.47, press hold on it, come to modify position, go to TP. You see TP here, you put that value 40.70, is it 40.77 or something? You now click on modify. Okay, if you click on modify, you will notice that once you come here, I put wrong something. It's 70.47, not 47.70. Okay, there's a little spike. Let's put it let's say 70.48. Okay, 70.48, so that it will TP. Press hold, click on modify position, TP, you put what? 70.48. It's too close. You see, because it's too close, this thing couldn't highlight. It should be a pip away, right? It should be one pip away. Okay, so let's adjust it. Let's use this 70.46, this one. Okay, one pip away, 70.46. You press hold on the trade, click on modify position, and then you see it has spiked again because it's uptrend. 70.46. Then you click on modify. Are you seeing it now? So if you go here now, you will now see the TP line. So that is how, when I trade, you see this line TP, meaning that if, assuming that this trade came or comes in and touch this thing now, so it will close automatically. So let's quickly set the one that will close now based on this spike, because the market is actually on a very high speed of uptrend, because it tampered this red line. All right, this red line acts as a support. It broke the support, retest it, then it gain momentum to the upside. Okay, so let's quickly make another trade where it will close where you are seeing it. All right, remember we are discussing about the take profit for now. All right, now this spike that happened, it has started selling, right? Assuming we sell and we want to take few candle space. Okay, so the moment you execute any order, the first thing first, it will bring up this dotted line you are seeing. This price line is covering it. All right, if you execute an order, just note that your entry point is within the point where the level is until it make a little shift. Okay, if I want to set the take profit regarding this entry I've made, so one way of doing it is to choose the price level where you want it to take. Assuming you want to use 70.55. All right, so you can go to your trade 70.55, click on trade where you'll be seeing that trade you executed. All right, then you press hold on the trade, you go to modify position, then you click on take profit and put 70.55. Are you seeing it? You click on modify. So meaning that if this movement, if this price that is coming down now, retracing back now, if it hit this my level of TP, this trade will close automatically, whether you are around or not, whether your phone is off or on. Okay, the trade will close automatically. So that is what we mean, and I want us to experience this one. Then assuming you executed more than one trade, assuming you executed 3 trades, what it means, you are going to set this take profit individually in the whole trade. You are not going to make use of, you can use the same value price level, you can adjust. Okay, so like this one I just executed 3. Now we can decide to use 70.53. all right, 70.53 or 56, 70.56 here. Oh, it's too close. 70.53. I seen it. Let's use it. Done. That means each of these trades we are going to press hold on it, come to modify position, then come here and put 70.53, because that is the level of price we instruct this particular market to close. Let me use the next one, 70.54. Let me see what will happen. 1 pip different. 70.54, 70.54. You see, so I close and then I use 70.56 because I've used the other one. You see how the take profit is in line. All right, okay, let me use 70.50 what 52 on the last one. Modify 70.52. all right, you see how they line up, meaning that this order, all this market will be closing in 1 pip different. If the first price, if the price touch this first TP, the first trade will close. If you touch this one of the other trade will close. If you touch this one of the other trade will close. So but the whole thing is that because the price is selling, you know, the front of this price that is selling now is within here, because that is where it's going. Okay, you know, as it is funny, meaning that the front of this market now is to the downside. So you set TP at the downside. All right, as the market is selling, you cannot say let me put my TP at 70.76. no, 70.60 now should be the stop loss, because stop loss, though, we are coming there. So TP are to be set in front of the price. Okay, let us try another index. Assuming you are in crash, this is boom now. Boom is selling, and because it's selling, that's why we set the TP downside. Then if you buy boom, assuming we buy, meaning that we want this price to go up, assuming you are catching spikes, meaning that you know, it is only when the price spikes upside, that is when your buy order will be in profit. I see now, each time you buy, you find out that the buy entry point and the sell entry point are not the same. Buy entry points always come blue, while the sell always come red. Take note. You see, one of the trade will close now. Just watch one of them, because I'm seeing that this price is on top of it. It's on top of this one now. So check one. You see how it will close. There are four. That is blue. Just be watching. Are you seeing it? Piam. It has closed because why? This price hit that TP line. Okay. So before the closing of this candle, it also hit this one. You see how it just closed automatically, because the price level have gotten to the level where I instruct the market to close automatically, and that's why it closed. Okay. So that is that. So assuming you buy boom, you are not going to set your take profit below. You are going to set it because we are expecting the market to move to the upside so that you get profit. Okay. If you buy, meaning that your take profit should be at the top side. All right, because the front of the market when you buy now is to the upside, not to the downside. So meaning, you see another one want to close. Are you seeing that price is on top of the TP? Okay. If you come here now and wait, you see that one of the profit side will also close, because the TP, you see, it has closed. Are you seeing it? So you can trade forex as a full-time business or as a part-time. If you are the kind of person that's used to be busy, then you can be making use of your TP. You cannot tell me you don't trade because you don't have time. You can just check market, then set your take profits and stop loss. Though we are talking about take profit now. Okay, we are not talking anything about stop loss. It's just take profit. So now, assuming you buy, because I buy now, so my take profit is not going to be here, because you know when you buy, the deeper the market sell, the deeper your profit. If you check this thing now, you find out that it's increasing at loss. This one that I bought, it says buy. The other ones are sell. So this one is increasing in loss because I buy, and I will be in profit only when the spike happen and cross my order. You see, the whole take profit has been cleared. So if you buy boom, your take profit should be at the top. All right, we can set our take profit as if this spike and get to this 70.54, that our market should close. So you just go there and put 70.54, because the market is expected to go up. So in front of the price is where you set your take profit, so that if the price meets that point, then it can close automatically. Assuming as we buy now, we can instruct this market, if any spike happen and get to 70.53, 70.53 is this price here. Okay, 70.53. Are you seeing it? All these things are prices. All right, 70 what? 53. Then how do you now set it? You can go to your trade. Go to your trade below here. You catch you press hold on the trade, come to modify position and set 70.53. 70.53. Okay, and click modify. So if you come to this trade now, you see TP. I seen it now. So we expect that if this thing spike piam and touch this line, that it should close the market with the little profit that will come with it. Okay. So, and of course, I've told you that this TP means take profit. So assuming I'm not going to be around now when this thing will happen. So if it just spike now and the price touches the spike touches this price line, or the price of the spike touches this thing now, it will just close. Okay. Likewise, this one, you see, this one now, I cannot set, because the execution was made here. I cannot set the take profit anywhere here. It must be above my entry. Look at the entry now. You see, this one I set now is for this one. You can see that the profit, this take profit is above it. So if I'm setting this one now, I'm also setting it above. So if I'm setting this one, I can say 70.59. Okay, 70.59. You can go to the first trade, you press hold, modify, you put 70.59, 59, okay, or even 58. Are you seeing it now? You can see the take profit at the top, meaning that if this spike can happen If this one happen and cross and touch, this one will close. The second trade will close. If it happen again and hit this one, the second trade will close. Are you seeing it now? Let's assume as this price is here now. Remember, I said you set it above your entry if you buy. If you sell, you set it below your entry. This is my entry for the second buy. So if I'm setting take profit, you see that this one I set is above it. It's above my entry. Look at the first buy. You see the second take profit is above the entry. Are you seeing it? Okay, let us try setting it below the entry. Look at the entry now. Here is below the entry. Let's see if the modify session will come. Next, assuming we use 70.48. 70.48. So let's go to the price and put modify and put 70.48. So whatever you do, if this thing didn't come up, it means you didn't get it right. 70.48. You see, this thing is muted because the setting is not proper. So what am I saying in effect? That this your setup, if you buy, your take profit should be above your entry. If you sell, assuming I sell now, I just sold, your take profit should be below your entry. Look at my entry. So my take profit should be around here or here or here, anywhere, but it must be below my what? Entry. If I'm setting this one that is sell, maybe I can put it at 70.45. Okay, the one I sold now, this one, you can put it at 70.45. 70.45. Sorry. 70 what? 45. Are you seeing it? So meaning that if this sell now hit here, it will close. So that is how to put it on a bull market or in any market. In any market, just note that if you are buying, your take profit should be above the price. If you are selling, your take profit should be below your price. Okay, let us check crash market and see the difference. Remember, I told you that bull market sell by default. You see, all those time it has been selling. It's gently selling. Why do we call it by default? This one is moving gently. That is the default movement. If you want to spike now, you just spike once. All right. So this gentle movement of the bull, we call it default movement, which is the downside. All right. Then whenever it goes up, we call it spike because of its sudden appearance or occurrence. Okay. So that is what we mean. Let's check crash market. Any crash at all. So you can see the gentle movement of crash. The slow movement of crash is the buy part. This price is going up, meaning that if I buy now, if you buy on crash, you'll be making profit, okay, in a short while, because the default movement of crash is buy. The spike is the sell. All right, now we have buy. Where are we putting our take profit? Look at our entry. Because we buy, then our take profit should be above the price. Is that true? Yes, because that's what I have told you. As we buy now, we can set our take profit at 42.07. Let's go to the one of the trade on crash. This one, you press hold, come to modify position, you put 42.07. Are you seeing it? This thing highlighted already. You mode it. Why do I put 42.07? Because I bought crash 500. This is crash 500. I buy it, and because I buy it, then my take profit should be what? Above the price. And this is the price now, then is above, and that up is the front. That's where the price is going, meaning that if this price move up and hit it, it should close. Okay, let's put the second trade. You can put 42.06. You know it's two trades. 42.06. You press hold, click on modify. 42.06. Okay, it has even closed. Sorry, let me execute another one. I can decide to put this one at 42.08. 42.08. All right, I can put this one, modify position, TP 42.08. okay, you now click on modify. You can see now we have two kind of TP. The first TP was 4207, then the other one was 4208, 1 pip different. So meaning that each time you buy, why do I set it above? Because I bought the two order was buying order. You seen it is buy order, and that's why I set it above the price. Assuming I sell crash, if I click on sell now, meaning that I want to catch the spike, because the sell part of crash is spike. You see, it has spiked, meaning that my sell is in profit. Are you seeing it now? Then the buy turned to negative because I sold just now and it just spiked. Are you see? You see how fast this thing just dropped, bam, once, and that's why we call it spike, because of it suddenly occurrence. So assuming I have put the take profit of this one now to the downside, then if this thing, assuming that this thing just meet it, this market must have closed automatically, because I have not set take profit on it, that's why it's still on. Okay, assuming I set the take profit of that sell at 4200, which is a psychological level, for 4200. Okay, it's a psychological level. Let's put, and that's where the market is coming, 4200. I press hold, you click on modify, and you click on 4200, and what will happen, you click on modify, it will, the take profit will be positioned. Okay, meaning that the next spike that will happen, that will touch this thing, that sell order will close automatically. Do you understand it now? So that is what we mean by how to set take profit in boom and crash market, or in any index, even if it is volatilities. Even if it is what volatility, let's say volatility 25. But what matters, the psychology I want you to get used to is that if you buy, the take profit should be above your entry. If you sell, the take profit should be below your entry. Simple. If you can register these two things in your mind, then you are good to go. Okay, assuming network is very bad, assuming you buy or sell any of this volatility. Okay, so remember, you cannot buy and sell at the same time. I just wanted to show you something. Don't buy and sell at the same time. So I believe with this explanation I give so far, you understand how to set your take profit on boom or crash. So the next episode of this video is how to set your stop loss, though both of them are supposed to come on this video, but I don't want to merge it so that you learn them individually. You see this one I just sold now, I sold and I buy. You see how fast the market was in a very big down move. Okay, you know, this thing is a high volatile index. Remember, I do the sell and buy at the same time. Did you notice that the buy part is losing almost double of the sell part? That's why in the boom and crash, or in a synthetic, or in this financial market, when you are losing, you lose higher than the gaining part most of the time in most of this index. That's why you must be careful about your entry. You see, this one is twice this one somehow. So if you are setting, it's the same thing applicable. If I'm setting take profit on this buy the buy order of this thing, which is the blue one, then I should set the take profit above somewhere here. If I'm setting for this sell side, I'm setting it below, like 102705. The sell one, I can set it as 102705. Let me check if I have it offset. 102705. Okay, you click on modify for the sell. Are you seeing it? So if this thing touch this thing now, if this price just touch this thing now, what will happen? It will close. Then for the buy part, I'm setting it above. All right, remember the one I set below is for this sell order. Then the buy part, I'm going to set it above. Let's say 103.10334. This price here, I can use 10334. 103344. You modify. Are you seeing it? So if you go to the buy order, you see take profit here. Are you with me? So that is how to do this thing. Just note that each time you buy, your take profit should be above your entry. Look at the entry is above. If you sell, your take profit should be below your entry. Look at below. and then that is it. So if this thing just, this price finish ranging here to gather momentum and break this my 2-hour moving average, it will hit up to this point and then continue going where it's going. So that is how to set this take profit, or then not or stop loss. The stop loss is coming in the next video. Thank you very much. In case you have any question, you can ask me. Then let me quickly show you how you can also do it automatically, not by tapping one after the other. So you can, assuming you are doing your boom 500, all right, you see there is a spiritual spike here. Spike came, but you are not seeing the spike. It's invisible. Okay, it has become visible now. All right, so assuming you sell, you mustn't pick those number, you mustn't add it by modifying. Let me sell one order now. I just sold now. Remember, because I sell, the take profit should be below the price. It should be below my entry. Is that right? So you mustn't check a number, go to modify, press hold, and all those things. No. You can also set your take profit by tapping on your entry. Just tap on it. If you tap on it, it will bring you this close, SN and TP. SN means stop loss, TP means take profit. You just tap on the take profit part and drag this thing and drop where you want the market to close. If it is here, you drop it. If it is here, you drop it. All right, but wherever you are dropping it, remember, if you bring it too close to the price, just be watching this thing, this arrow. If this arrow is not highlighted, meaning you are, where you drop it is too close to the price, you see it has highlighted. I can decide to drop this thing here and then click on the forward arrow, click on modify. You see, so this one has entered. Remember, I sold. That's why I drag that line to the downside. Let me put another order. Assuming I put another order now, and I also want to take or set take profit on it. Look at the second order, the entry price. Tap on the entry price, the take profit and stop loss will come. Make sure the one you highlight is the one that will come. If I highlight stop loss now, you see it will bring up this line, but I don't want stop loss now. Okay, then let me click on take profit. Take profit, you see the line has come. I can decide to drop this one here as well. Okay, and then click on the forward and activate it by modifying it. You see this one has just entered. So we have to take profit point because I sold. That's why I drag the line to the below my entries. Do you understand? Assuming it is a crash market, the crash or the same boom. Assuming I buy boom now. Assuming I buy boom, okay. So meaning that when you tap at the entry, your buy entry, you click on TP. Then if you drag it below, just be watching this highlight, this arrow. If I drag it below the price, it will not highlight. If I drag it above, it will highlight, meaning that that's where you're supposed to put it. All right, you click and you modify. So meaning each time you buy, your take profit should be above. Are you seeing it now? A spike just came and it hit my TP. You see that my buy order has vanished. Are you seeing it? It vanished in profit. It vanished in profit of $2 something. I will have show you. It's $4 something. I mean, look at it. I seen it. It just closed automatically. All right. So that is how to set this thing. You see, whether I'm around or not, you see that thing has just closed in profit. So that's how to set it. Thank you. You can set it automatically or you can set it by putting the number. And meanwhile, remember in this market, there's what we call standard risk ratio. You don't just set take profit anywhere you like. Okay, but in the next episode of the video, after the stop loss, I'll show you how to determine where to put your take profit or stop loss. Thank you and stay blessed, and wait for the next episode of this take profit or stop. The next episode should be stop loss, because remember, when you click there, you have take profit, you have stop loss. Okay, we have just discussed take profit. The level of price where you instruct the market to close in profit or to close on your favor automatically is the take profit. So let's now go over to the stop loss in next episode. See you there. Subscribe, like, and share our videos to your family so that they will learn along. Thank you and stay blessed. Bye.